Well, Portland police need your help in tracking down Fox 12's most wanted after a deadly crash downtown. Investigators say a driver hit and killed a man last month and just kept going.
And now that man's family is sharing more about him as they wait for answers. Fox 12's Paulina Aguilar has the story.
A father grieving after his son was killed in a hit and run.
We're all heartbroken.
In the early morning of October 21st, Portland police responded to a crash on Southwest Natal Parkway and Morrison Street.
He was in the walkway near the ramp, something on front Natal Parkway, and he was run over.
When they arrived, they found Brandon Coleman dead at the ramp to the Morrison Bridge.
My daughter reached out to me and let me know that my son was killed, her brother, Brandon. And of course, it was a total shock. We both cried on the phone together, I don't know where he was going, what he was doing.
Coleman was just 34 years old.
I've been unable to sleep very well since then,
The Coleman family recently had a celebration of life.
It was something that I needed, for just that moment. My heart was filled with, a lot of joy.
They say Coleman was quite the character who loved music.
Took those words and effortlessly turned that into music and could write rhymes and put it to music with, like it was second nature. He wanted people to laugh. He loved family and...
The Coleman family is now working to learn how to move forward without any answers after police try to find the driver who left the scene.
I don't know. I have to keep going, of course, but and my aunt just really cried out that someone needs to come forward. That's what I hope and pray for.
If you have any information, you're asked to contact Portland Police. Reporting in Southwest Portland, Paulina Aguilar, Fox 12 Oregon.